Yeah, we're here.
But no, he did a great job. There was a great B gap blitz where he made a nice escape, a nice C gap escape that he made. His vision is good around his feet. He does a really nice job moving his feet. But I actually thought Scotty looked shakier with some of his throws, and I think Gloucester did a nice job with pressure. And I think all it was for Josh was, it's different. That first game we had all summer to prepare for it, and we were so afraid of North Andover that everyone was on their best behavior, if that makes any sense. And then this week, I think the challenge was Gloucester had a very difficult game against a really good Revere team. Like Revere's very good, and making the kids understand that what they were seeing, and we still have to be as diligent in our practice, do everything correctly, and I think that was a challenge this week. And Josh met the challenge, had a good game tonight, but I still think he has a better game in him.
And 4 takeaways, 1 punt. That's pretty impressive. I don't know. I can't remember the last time I saw that. 3 fumble recoveries, an interception. You only punted once.
Yeah, and again, coach is doing a great job. They're trying to get some young guys some playing experience, and Gloucester's going to get better. The kids played tough. That whole first half was it's still a good game. A couple of really good drives, but. Our kids were on tonight. They did do a nice job. We made mistakes that we still need to clean up, but it's tough to want to be thrilled about that, because I know that there's a lot of young kids over there that that are getting reps and going to get better. And as I said to my guys, we don't want to be on the other end of that 2 years from now when those kids get older.
Coach, you said you were ready for the first game, obviously ready for this one, but tell me about your off-season program. You have a lot of kids participate this year?
Yeah, participation is great at our off-season program. So what we do is we do 6:30 in the mornings, and 4 days a week, and the kids come for 2 hours, an hour of lifting, an hour of conditioning, agilities, things like that. We were very fortunate this year to get participation from a lot of the other sports teams. We had girls from the field hockey team, girls soccer, and so it mixes it up. It's a nice vibe. Other than having to listen to Drake all summer long, who I do not enjoy as an artist. But other than that, the kids really get after it, and they go hard, and it pays off. We really see it in games like this where the kids are able to take a little bit more damage. And for me, more than anything else, that's what I'm asking the kids to do is they're high school kids. And so you're trying injury prevention. We lose a guy, they lose a guy, it changes the complexion of the game, So we don't want to lose people. We want to be able to take the injuries, and that's really more what the lifting program is about. It's not necessarily to get bigger and stronger, because when you're starting out with a 140-pound kid, you're hoping to get him to 150. That's about as good as it gets.
Coach, I have one question. I don't know if Scott asked it, but to open up the third quarter, your quarterback now, he's a sophomore, and you were just talking about him, but he had a play where he looked right, he looked to the middle, he looked to the left, scrambled, and then he dumped it off, and you got about a 60-yard run. So he's pretty cool back there.
Yeah, and the difference between him and some other guys, we've had just pure athletes back there, and so their first thing is, okay, option number 1's not open, I'm gone. And with Josh is, I use the word cerebral too often, but he has a really good football IQ for a young guy. The questions he asks are terrific. When he comes off the field, and if he has made a mistake, and you ask him, why'd you do that, what happened, he's able to tell you exactly what happened and why he did what he did. I said to Scott earlier, he's very good with his feet. If there's traffic around him, he knows exactly where the open spaces in that traffic are. So he's very confident when you do give him pressure. He's confident avoiding the pressure and hitting an open guy. So, more than anything else, that's really where his skill set lies right now. He doesn't have the greatest arm. He doesn't have the greatest legs, but what he does do, he plays quarterback really well, if that makes sense.
And you got some guys who'll scramble for the football as receivers. They'll go get it.
Yeah, we do. We're our skills this year, we've been fortunate to have a couple good kids return this year. Will Twaddell, number 2, came back from Virginia. He was their quarterback of that grade freshman year, so he's back, and he's a great athlete. So I would have liked to have seen him, give the ball in that last play, but Will does a great job. He's a backup quarterback. He's starting wide receiver for us. So we're fortunate to have an athlete like that.
Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you. Appreciate it, Rick.